Dun it, dun it, dun 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 dun.
Weebs in Friday Night Fights.
Guys. My name is Platonic D, and I'm here with Matty Boombalatti.
That's me. Oh, it's 8.
Yep, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the live scene. Hello, everyone, and welcome to SCD.PlayGames. Matt should not take Oaths of Moment as a secondary. That is a bad idea.
I already did it.
You did?
I totally did. Yeah.
Oh lord. Alright, well today we have Matty Boombalatti playing the Space Wolves, which is traditionally my army on the channel. But to play the game today, he wanted something more similar. We're trying to do a Santa versus the Elves kind of thing, so that brings me to my army, the Harlequins, which are somewhat harder to learn than Space Wolves, so...
and they're rebelling against their industrial overlord, Santa.
Yeah, they're bucking the capitalist system. Titans said it was a must-take for Oaths of the Moment? Maybe?
Pretty much.
Oh, wait.
You
Which one am I thinking of then?
can just get a lot of VP for it.
Alright, now I gotta look this up, and you've just ruined the entire flow of the show.
Yeah,
So everybody blame Thanos, and
I'll speak to Thanos' point. Oaths of Moment is really good because you get a victory point if any character, vehicle, or monster unit was destroyed. A victory point at the end of the round as well, as long as no units from your army failed morale or fell back. And then 2 victory points at the end of the battle round if you have a unit wholly within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield.
absolutely. I was thinking of a different thing. I was thinking of, I think it's in the Space Wolves book that I was thinking of.
Yeah. It's a likely 3 victory points every turn, possibly 4 if I get lucky.
Yeah, it's
And you
almost...
got 5 characters, so
It's
I could get pretty lucky.
It's a guaranteed 1. It's a... easy 3. It's a difficult 4.
Well, actually, character, vehicle, or monster. So that would count your Star Weavers, right?
Yeah, it would count the Star Weavers.
So then I got 8 viable targets that I could try to prioritize, and I could maybe get a good solid 4 out of it. It'd take some work.
Yeah, no,
back it up.
It's going to be really easy. Depending on how my 4-ups go, and against you, we know they're going to go really badly. So.
Sorry, man.
No, it's all good.
While we're talking about secondaries, we're playing the Sweep and Clear mission, and to back up that Oaths of Moment, which has me already prioritizing somebody in the center of the battlefield, I went with a mission objective Direct Assault as well, where I will score 3 victory points if I control either the objective in the center of the battlefield or the objective in my opponent's deployment zone. I'll score 5 victory points if I control both. And then just to kind of double up on that, because I already want to now be in my opponent's deployment, I took Linebreaker as my last secondary. So my goal is to control the center and your deployment, I guess.
Yeah, Linebreaker requires 2 in my deployment zone, is that right?
2, yeah.
Okay. Alright, and on the other side with my Harlequins. Hey, what's up, Beefy? Welcome back. Glad to see you again. Yeah, we're doing good. Just got home yesterday from basically a week-long out-of-town work experience, and that was lovely. So I'm glad to be home. Glad to be home. All right, secondaries on my side, we've got Engage in all fronts. I'm Harlequins. I can just zoom around the battlefield as I please. I'm gonna get it. And I'm,
sure.
The other 2, I'm not super confident in. I've got While We Stand. While We Stand, We Fight is, you know, if I pick my 3 most expensive units, and if they're still on the battlefield at the end of the game, I get 5 points per model. That's going to be my 2 Shadow Seers. And then my 3rd one's going to be one of my Star Weavers down here. So I'm going to choose the blue one down here at the bottom. And then I've got Bring It Down. So he's got over here 2 impulsors, which I'm fairly confident I can bring those down pretty easy. But he's got 3 Redemptor Dreadnoughts, which I am terrified of. Those are going to be really tough to bring down, especially with their new -1 to any damage that gets dealt. So
Yeah.
that one's going to be a little risky, and bringing it down is going to be a little risky for me as well.
You're going to have to invest in them for sure, just like I've got to invest in my secondaries.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. All right. Do you want to roll off to see who's going first, or who's deploying first?
I got a 4.
I did as well.
Woo!
I'm gonna use Christmas dice. I'm gonna go red and green. I got another 4.
I got a 2.
All right.
And you win.
I'm gonna say you go first. The sides are even, so we're just gonna keep our same sides, and then.
Or are we? So I'm going to put my assault intercessors in both of these impulsors. They're identical units and identical impulsors, so nothing really special there. But so that's going in that, and then we're going to do some other things like. So I'm going to drop some units. I think I'm going to start with Grimnar, Mr. Santa Claus. He does not benefit from Lookout, sir.
He's just too chunky. He's way too chunky.
He's got 14 wounds. He's super chunk. But I mean, he's Santa.
He is Santa, and all my elves, they're looking over there like, damn, Santa's looking chonk.
Actually,
He's looking rough.
I want him a little to the right.
There we go. On the note of things and machines, I've got mine are color coded to the Star Weaver they are in, so there will be no confusion there. I'm actually going to go ahead and place one. I'm going to place one right back here.
Oh dang!
Yep, that's where I want it.
All right. So I'm gonna hope this guy redeems himself.
Well, he is a Redemptor. I don't really know what redempting is, but he does. He redempts.
All right, done. He's gonna get some redemption.
Redemption. Bam! You've been redemptified. I haven't really thought about it after that first drop.
Same.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'll place this one right here, just on the outside of these woods here.
It's very clever. It's a very clever thing to do.
Is it?
It's a thing to do.
It is a thing. It's true.
Okay. All right. I'm doing my heavy intercessors now. Oh, dang it. Got all jumbled.
Gotta love it when you do that.
Yeah, boy. All right. So they are just gonna get themselves back here a little bit.
Gonna get. So just a note on this list for the Space Wolves. But yeah, I've made it very shooty for a Space Wolves list. You know, heavy intercessors, Redemptor Dreads with, you know, heavy onslaught cannons. It just seemed like that's what was missing from when I've played them in the past. And I was going for, you know, I've got Logan Grimnar with his 2 wolves. We've got a pack of 5 here for 7, and then we've got a Wolf Lord and a Wolf Guard Battle Leader for 9 reindeer. I mean, rain wolves. I mean, Thunderwolves on the battlefield. So I was definitely going for a theme on that one.
I dig it.
And then he's got all his toys with the toy soldiers, the tanks, and the robots. All right, we're actually going to place this Star Weaver way back yonder.
Oh boy.
Because that one is my while we stand, so. Yeah, Matt, don't worry. Statistically, Harlequins are the best army right now.
That's cool.
Luckily, I'm statistically the worst player of the Harlequins right now.
Well, it's a new army for you, right?
Somewhat, yeah. Also, I've built this very much to be just waves upon waves of elves, so It's not a competitive list.
Dang it, Wolfies.
Sticking them in the woods. It's because these woods are actually solid.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
That's okay. They can run through them later.
No, Tannis, you're definitely the worst SCD player. I'll let you hold that proud.
For now. Salamanders now.
I will say that I am the worst roller on the SCD
Thundy
channel.
Wolves is down.
Alright. Thundy Wolves. Thundy Wolves. Ho! So I've got one machine there.
Yeah, Brian, you just need to embrace the flamers and the meltas.
We're not gonna have a good time right here, so we're gonna...
What's the range on that troop? Their guns and stuff?
They have an 8-inch move. They can advance and shoot. They have 6-inch pistols.
Cool.
No, that's not why they're up here.
No, I know. I'm just trying to see if I've got any strategies to deal with them. And the answer is maybe. The answer is likely, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have. I'm excited. I do enjoy seeing my Tau on my shelf, but they just look so weak. It's a struggle to want to play them. I can understand that. I've felt that way for a very long time about Space Wolves. They just were... Like, they were fun to play, but they were just very... what's the word?
Challenging.
Subpar. Like they record. They were very hit or miss.
You gotta work a lot harder. And
the way they used to play, it was very much you made your charge, or you lost. That was the game.
that's fair. I remember you saying a lot of times, like, oh man, if I just made that charge, I would have won.
Yeah. So it was just. All right. So
It's got gimmicks. It's not great, but sometimes it works.
Put Shadow Seer 1 here. Cool. Alright, that's one down.
Wolf Lord down here. Okay, maybe not, because those tails have collision. Alright. Wolf Lord down.
Alright, I'm gonna put Shadow Seer 2 down here. Yeah, that's 95% of the games that I lost in 8th edition as Space Wolves were because I just couldn't make a charge.
Before I commit to this guy being here, I just want to measure some movement out, because that's -2 to move through, right?
Yes. You do have a stratagem for, I forget which units, but you can give them the ability to ignore minuses to moving and charging.
He's just gonna have to be a little bit in the open, unfortunately. And I hope he doesn't explode. He's gonna be... Fuck it. He's gonna be way in the open, I guess.
Oh shit.
Wait. He's gonna be in the woods. Okay, he is down. I've committed to that. It's going to give him -2 to move, but he's still got a modest 8 inches, so yeah, he can still kind of run in there and cause some havoc. Okay, he's down.
Alright, then I'm going to put the Troop Master right here. No, don't. Hate when that happens. Do not be sticky. I don't like that. Don't snap. No grid. That's good. Cool.
I don't even think there's anywhere these impulsors can deploy except way in the back.
If they are just slightly over the line, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to have to do one close, because otherwise, what's the point of even having them?
Right.
Okay. Thank you, Impulsor.
Good job, Impulsor.
It's very...
He's like,
chill
no, I don't want to hurt my daddy.
Don't make me do it. Okay, he's down.
All right. I've got so many dudes.
That's what he said.
Just so many dudes.
Yeah, you got a ton of dudes to fit on that tiny corner of the table. And that's not even what's gonna pop out of all them Star Weavers.
Right. Alright. It's just wave after wave of men.
Impulsor. Oop.
Zach Brannigan over here. I won the Robot Wars by sending wave after wave of my own men.
Impulsor's down.
Alright.
That Brannigan was the best. He'd make a great drinking cosplay.
Right. Then we're gonna have these guys just right here. No!
Got him.
Alright. These are actually like the Troop Master model, but I ran out of colors, so I was just like, screw it. Just have a ton of these guys.
Why not? They look badass.
Yeah, they do.
Mohawks.
There's technically no difference between them and the regular troop except for the coat. Cool.
Alright. Wolfguard battle leader. Yeah. He's
Awesome. That's your last one?
That's it. That's me. I'm deployed.
Alright, so I've got 2 Death Jesters and then my bikes. So
I
I'm gonna
immediately regret everything.
put my 2 Death Jesters in here. You know what? He was fine, and then I messed with him. I don't know why I did that. And then gotta find a place for these guys. They already get the -1, but I still think this is the best location for them over here.
Oh, the -1 to hit against them? Who gives that aura again?
So their -1 to hit in ranged is just innate.
Inherent? Okay.
Yeah. It's also on the Star Weavers.
Nice.
Because
they're zipping around everywhere real fast.
Yeah. So for my stack of bonuses, Shadow Seer 1, he is giving everyone the -6 inches to ranged weapons within 9 inches. And then Shadow Seer 2 is giving the -1 to wound to everyone within 6 inches. The Troop Master is giving reroll wound rolls to everybody within 6. And every time he fights, after it has fought, he can select one enemy unit that he has made an attack against, and it suffers 2 mortal wounds.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah.
Scary stuff.
I figured after the Skyweavers die, I still need something to do damage to your Dread, so...
Mm-hmm. No, that makes sense. And he's probably like the last guy you'll get in there, but when he gets in, he'll do it when it's most impactful.
Absolutely.
Makes sense. Well, I'm scared.
As you should be.
Mm-hmm. Should we roll off?
We should.
All right, come on, blue dice. Don't leave me blue.
It's a 3.
I got a 5.
It's your choice.
You're gonna get me no matter what, so I think I should go first.
All right.
It may not be the smartest move, but it's the move I'm making. Okay, so I'm gonna start over here with this impulsor. He's got 14 inches, which is just pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Right?
That's pretty good.
So 14 inches gets him there. All right, it's respectable.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna move one of them dreadies, and them dreadies got 8 inches, but this boy, he's only got 6.
Real quick.
Mm-hmm.
+1 CP.
Oh dang. Okay, I got 12 CP. Also, I need to check if I'm doing things in my command phase.
If you're giving anybody the adaptive strategy or the assault doctrine this turn, then that's done during your command phase.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to.
Okay.
But that's good. All right. So Dreddy over here, he's got only 6 inches to move because it's really cold in the woods.
Sure is.
Then Thunderwolf Cav, how fast did they go? They got 10 inches, but they're also going to get reduced by 2, so they got 8.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do them one at a time because this is just not going to work right. Okay. So he's going to be a little less than 8, I think. Not really very far at all. But that's okay. I guess.
They have advance and charge, so you'll get in there next turn.
Oh yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting to get everybody in this turn anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So all the Thunderwolves are 10 inches, so that's good. Then
Yeah.
I'll scooch him in a little closer. What about Santa?
I think he's 14.
He doesn't have fly or anything, so...
No.
Oh shit. Yeah, he's blocked in with those wolves there. All right, I'm gonna move those wolves back.
I'm just saying we'll roll it that even if he can't actually fit, he can fit through there.
That would be very helpful.
Yeah, I built it with the intention of that he can move through it.
3 and
7.
Yeah. 3 and 4.
Awesome.
Then, so he's gonna have to probably lose 2 inches rotating. Then, so that would be 8 inches there. And then he's got 14, so that'd be 6 more.
And then he's drifting.
Snow drifting.
Honestly.
Alright. Redemptor over here. Actually, no. Redemptor over here.
On a 2-dog open sleigh.
This Redemptor is gonna redumpt himself.
Yeah. They have 8 inch, right?
Yeah, 8 inch.
Mm-hmm. Redumptify.
Redumpulous. Impulsors don't care about terrain slowdowns, right?
They do.
They do? Okay.
They took away the fly keyword when we came to 9th.
I just have so much to get in there. I never realized how much stuff there is in the Space Wolves
Yeah,
list.
I didn't. I built it to be kind of a funnel, but I didn't build it. I tried to make the gap as big as possible without making it too big, I guess. But it's not big enough. I didn't really think about that.
It's cool. It's tactical.
It's very interesting.
It's very interesting for sure. All right. So then I have done that thing. So that I think is going to be my movement phase. Then my psychic phase is done, and then Oh man, it was close though. I almost got all the psychic phase.
You almost got it.
I don't have any strats in the shooting phase I'm going to use this turn, so I guess we're just going to start popping some caps. I'm going to start with this back Redemptor first, because he's the one who's got the most distance to cover.
It's minus 6 inches.
Minus 6, okay, so he's not got with his main bolter. Where is his redemption on my list? So 30 inches for the other should still make it, I think. Yeah, just barely.
Okay. It's got to be to one you can see, right?
Oh, yes, it does. Can he not see that guy?
No, because the building's right there. See the line going through it?
I mean, from his gun, he can see it. If you're,
I was just looking at the line. No, you're right. You got it.
So this could be heavy 12, which is a lot of heavy to bust out on those guys. So let's get them 12 dice.
Real quick.
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot to mention this to you. At the beginning of the turn, Logan Grimnar needs to choose somebody to reroll all hits.
Oh, right. So that is important.
It would have been within 6 inches of where he was.
Yeah, so it would be this guy, I think.
Okay.
Is he?
So he's almost certainly within range.
Yeah. But he's not going to be able to shoot with his other gun, though.
Gotcha.
But he'll still be able to shoot with one. So, all right, we're going to get some redemption with them 12 dice. We are looking for 3s, and we reroll 1s because we got all our bows near.
Nope.
No? He's core, right?
Yeah, he's not close enough. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Right. He's got 9 inches. That's right, because it's
Yeah, he's...
Or a Majesty.
Santa.
Yeah.
And we don't reroll 2s, so blump. So we got 9 hits, which is pretty good. That is strength 6, so we're going to wound on 2s, which is going to hurt.
You're going to wound on 3s because of my...
That's true. And Logan's is just reroll, reroll hits, not wounds.
Correct,
so.
And the Wolfguard Battle Leader is out of range. So 6...
Yeah, he is.
Oh, Lord.
6 wounds.
Oh, Lord.
This is going to happen.
4 ups and wounds. Oh, man, okay.
The bad side of average, yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Do they not have that feel no pain thing?
Not until I cast it.
Oh, dang, I didn't know that was a spell all the time.
The feel no pain is.
Gotcha. All right.
Oh, you're talking about the one with the last wound?
Yeah.
That one was a Warlord trait that I did not take.
Oh, okay, understood. Okay, so then we're gonna do we're gonna get some double redemption. This Redemptor is gonna do the exact same deal,
except for rerolling ones or rerolling all. Sorry.
Ooh, which is pretty badass. So looking for 3s, rerolling all of that. It's good conversion. So we got 11 wounding on 3s. You say?
Yeah.
Okay, we did pretty all right with that. We got 9 more through.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Wow. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's the squad.
Okay. Oh boy. That is the last for that Redemptor, but I do have another.
Oh, I know. Please, sir, can I have some more?
Shit.
That's my troop master. Luckily, he's not one of my while we stand.
Yeah. I also got that. Is that... Do I have line of sight there, though? I do.
He is still the -1 or -6 inches and -1 to wound.
So I don't know how overkill to go on him, but I think what I'm gonna do. Oh, if I have a Storm Bolter too. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do the Storm Bolter and the Gatling Cannon into him, and then I'm gonna do the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon into this this unit here.
Okay.
So we'll start with that unit first with a heavy onslaught, because that's the same gun, same profile I've just been doing already. And
Reroll
that
once.
Redemptor is rerolling once, because he's close.
Yep.
Boom, boom. And then we need 3s.
Ooh.
So, boom, 5 of them.
All right, this is much better.
Yeah.
Still not good. Still not good, but better. 4-ups. Still lose 2, which is fine. Wait, which squad was it?
Oh, sorry, it was this front squad here.
The purple squad.
Yeah, whichever one has the the purple squad. I didn't realize the black squad was connected. Then we're gonna do the storm bolter. So it is rapid fire, but I'm not within rapid fire range, especially now that's
it's 24 inches.
Yeah,
you're 9 inches out.
it's cool. It's not necessary.
I'm sorry. Hold on. It's 18. So
in a bit.
You're 3 inches.
Oh,
3.9. There you go.
bummer. So we got 2 hits on the storm bolter, and those are strength 4. So I need these, or do I still have the minus?
Still
minus 1.
Yep.
So I need 4. So I got 1 wound.
Okay. 4 up. Nope. Takes a wound.
Ouch. And then the onslaught Gatling goes out next. Reroll that 1. Okay, and that is strength 5, so we still need 3s.
You need 4s, actually.
Oh, we need 4. Sorry, I keep forgetting about that wound thing. I got 4s. So I got 5 of them.
All right. 4s. 2 more. They're only 1 wound each, right?
They are, yeah.
Okay.
And let's see, what else do we got here? So
The impulsor.
I think these guys can see and shoot as well, but I think only 4 of them can.
Yeah, I would say that.
So I think I'm gonna do that at who do I want to shoot?
Which one's
that?
the one with the? Okay, so the heavy bolter's this guy right here.
Okay.
So they've all got the executioner bolt rifle, and
he's the one with the heavy rifle as well.
He's got the heavy bolter. This guy.
Okay, I see. Right. So I'm looking for the
one shot each, I believe.
Rifle profile.
1 shot each, and you're shooting at -1 since half the squad moved.
Okay, that is fine by me. So then I'm gonna need, on those 4 shots, I'm gonna need a 4.
And you're going into purple or black? I think it's purple.
I'm actually gonna go into the Troop Master with these.
Okay.
So
hold on,
no problem.
because I don't think you're gonna be able to see him with all of them.
I think so.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought the back guy couldn't, but no, you're good.
So I got 3 hits, and that is strength 5. So I need 3s again.
4s.
4s again. So I got 1 through.
But it's 2 damage, right?
And it is 2 damage, yes.
All right, so this could kill him. Spend a CP. Got to.
It's worth it.
Jesus. All right. Yep.
And
Cool.
then my last thing for this game, or for this turn, is going to be the Impulsor. We're just going to go into Purple Squad with that.
Okay.
So we are not within rapid fire range.
Mm-hmm.
So what are they hitting on?
Should be 3s.
That is a 3. So 2 hits, and then we need 4s. So we got 1 wound.
We're good.
And that is my turn, I think.
Unless you're gonna charge in the impulsor. I mean, Bring
It's
it,
kind of
son.
tempting, but nah. I think I'm gonna keep him where he is.
Alright.
So at the end of the battle round, I scored 2 victory points for having a unit wholly within 6 inches of the center.
Yep.
And then 1 victory point for a character, 1 victory point for the other thing, no morale problem. So 4 VP. And
I lost 2 guys out of the other troops, so they're not in any trouble failing.
And direct assault is at the end of my turn, so I score 3 victory points on that for controlling the center of the center objective.
Good lord.
And that is it. That's my turn.
Oh, that's all. Just,
Just a light 7 victory points.
direct assault. That was,
So that is score
mission?
3 victory points if you. Yeah, it is the mission one.
okay.
3 if you control the center objective or your opponent's objective. 5 if you control both, and it's scored at the end of your turn.
Gotcha. So it's 23 or 32. I can't remember.
32.
Lost my page.
No
There we
problem.
go. Cool. Alrighty. Let's Alright, so beginning of my turn, get a CP back. We're going to, in the movement phase, we're gonna advance these guys. 3 inches, so that's 11.
While you're doing your movement, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Okay.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Man, these guys are fast.
Yeah.
Space Wolf's feeling a bit sluggish.
They're Space Wolves they're not the fastest. They have some movement options, but they're definitely not the fastest army out there.
Yeah. They've all got pretty good movement. I think it's just it's a lot of chunky boys in this list.
Mm-hmm.
And that always makes it harder to move stuff around when you got a lot of big bases.
Oh yeah.
You gotta consider all the available space and whatnot.
We're 4 right there.
Oh,
What's up?
those oaths are at the end of the battle round, so I don't have 4 of those victory points yet.
Oh, okay.
One of them will be a given, but I'm not going to score it until it is appropriately timed.
And cool. All right, we're going to advance the Skyweavers. And we're going to spend, I believe it's 1 CP, it could be 2, I'll double check that in just a second here, to give them a +1 to their invuln. Bringing them to a 3-up. Oh, that's the wrong model. I'll go ahead and advance him too, so. What are some of those guys? 16 auto 6, so yeah, 22, that's what I thought. He's gonna be way back here. Cool.
So fast.
This Star Weaver will stay right here. Cool. Oh. I was like, I feel light on these guys.
Yeah, you definitely had a lot more danger coming out that way.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so turn one, got an entire troop and a troop master down, but not gonna let it get me down.
Mm-hmm.
No, not gonna let them catch me now. Not gonna let them catch the Midnight Rider.
You still got a lot of danger coming out there.
Sure do.
I am relieved about the troop master. I'm not gonna lie about that. The reroll wounds thing and the mortal wounds after the fight phase or the end of the fight phase. Those are both scary concepts.
Yeah, he's not the scariest one though. These Shadow Seers are definitely more dangerous.
Yeah. I don't like their auras, that's for sure.
Death Jesters have, I'm assuming 8, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah, they got 8. Oh, they've got assault weapons. Look at that. So they're gonna advance. So for 1, and then for 2. Okay. So 3 and then 10. He's just gonna go right there.
Shit. Death Jesters.
And then these guys are actually gonna pile out of the Star Weaver back here.
Mm-hmm. It's a good call. Get that objective.
No, I didn't mean to unlock that. I meant to that. Perfect. Just with it. I believe that's all my movement. And let me double check real quick that that rule. So see if it's 1 or 2 CP. Seems really strong just to be 1, so. And you know what? I'm just now remembering lightning fast reflexes like a dummy. So.
Could have gone faster?
I could have had a -1 to be hit. Prismatic Blur is 1 CP. Very good. Alright, so we're gonna go to Psychic Phase. Don't need that. So we're gonna...
Oh, that's a phase that exists. Oh no.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead with we're gonna cast Twilight Pathways on this big Harlequin group right here.
What'd that do?
It's the double move option. It goes off on a 6.
On which unit? The purple?
Yeah. Let's them move again.
Yeah, it's getting a lot of danger in there. I'm gonna pop a CP, and I'm going to Runic Wards, hopefully, that Come on, Daddy needs a 7. I can CP reroll.
Yeah.
All right, we're going all the way in. Okay,
All right.
denied. I know that wasn't your best power, but I don't like those troops.
No, it is my best power, but it's not the one that I needed to get off this turn.
Yeah, I don't want that many troops getting that close into the center. I feel like if you manage to get that far in your turn, I'm in a lot more danger than if I can at least keep some of these guys a little further back. But I don't know how much damage they can do.
All right, so I'm gonna try and get Shards of Light off from Shadowseer 1 as well. I choose. Well, I had to cast first. Need a 7. Does not go off. I'm not really worried about it. I did forget something. So I get every time that either me or you uses a stratagem, I roll a dice. If my result exactly matches the number of command points spent to use the stratagem, I gain a command point back. So
Oh, that's really cool.
So these are for your psychic, deny, and reroll.
Yep.
I get neither of those. This is for my lightning.
Was that 2 CP?
Extra imble? No, it was just 1. And this is last turn for my reroll. All right, so nothing yet. Let's see. Got another guy who can cast.
Oh, dang.
We're gonna cast, which is it? It's gonna be Veil of Tears first. Goes off on 9, so I'm gonna choose Purple Squad. They have a -1 to be hit.
Okay.
Until next turn, and then I'm going to cast Webway Dance.
Is that in any phase or just shoot phase?
Every phase.
Nice.
And then Webway Dance goes off on a 7, and they get a 6-up Feel No Pain within 6 inches of Shadowseer number 2.
Okay, handy.
Alright, so now we're going to go into the Shooshting phase.
Do not like.
So we're going to start with the Starweaver. So going to put all of its, the guys on the inside have fusion pistols. So they're going to go into the Impulsor. And the Starweaver itself has a Shuriken Cannon, which is going to go into the Dread. Why not? The Redemptor.
Makes sense.
So first, the 5 pistol shots into the Impulsor. On 3s. 2 miss. Strength is a number. I think it's 8.
Tough 7?
Yes, it is 8. So I need 3s to wound. Alright, so 2 at -4.
Alright. And those Impulsors, do they have like an invuln save or anything?
These do. They have a 4-up. Or sorry, 5-up. Because 5-up. They changed the rules.
Okie dokie.
I think I might have played that wrong.
Failed them both.
And these are 2d6 damage.
Just boy.
In case that.
I'm a little scared of this. Don't like it.
6 damage.
It's a good amount of damage. He got 5 to go. I think that Impulse is gonna pop.
And then I've got some number of guys over here. I've got, looks like 6 guys. Yeah, 6 guys over here that can shoot their pistols. These are on 3s as well. Only 1 miss. Boy. That's nice. And 3s again. Oh, I did forget the Shuriken Cannon, so I gotta go back and do that as well. Into the Dread.
No problem.
So 3 at -4.
Alright, we can do it. Nah. How much damage?
3d6.
Ooh.
It's 15.
So pops. Now, does he have explode rules? I don't see explode rules. Where are they? Oh yeah. So 6 inches D3. Is that before or after everybody disembarks?
That is before everybody disembarks, but then keep the model on the field.
Okay, sounds good. So then
see if it happens first. Yeah. Of course it does.
Oh shit!
Is it within 6 inches?
Yeah, it's all my dudes too.
Real quick before we go on with this, let me shoot the shuriken cannon. I'm sure it won't make a difference, but I just want to make sure. So these are on 3s into your Redemptor. So it's
Gus, stop
Gus. So it's 3 hits. Strength is 6 versus the Redemptor, which I believe is a tough 8.
7.
So 5s, and on a 6, which I got 1, it is an AP minus 3.
Okay, so we are on a 6-up save. So close.
Take that 1 damage.
Oh boy. So he's down to. Holy crap! They have 13 wounds.
Yeah, it's dumb.
So dumb. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start with the dangerous stuff first. Logan Grimnar, take D3 for 2. What has Logan got? Mr. Santa is 14, so he's 12 out of 14 now. Then Wolfguard Battle Leader. No, in the box. No. In the box. Take 1.
That's not too bad.
All right. I was a little scared of that one. Then Redemptor.
Ooh.
3. Ooh, that suck.
That does suck.
Was this close enough here?
I believe so, but it's these stupid models. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, they don't snap well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it to me. All right, Thunder Wolves. All right, we're gonna put that on.
The sword ones are the chain swords. I think there's axes. Those are the power fists. They don't have the right models for how I build them, so.
Then I'm gonna put it on this guy. How much do Thunder Wolves have? Is it 3?
They have 4
nice.
each, yeah.
All right.
Which is why I was so surprised when you mowed through them. Both games.
I was very surprised by that too. Then again, Alaris Terminators, man.
All right, troop players.
All right, so troop. There it is. For 1.
All right, let me see if they get that 6 up feel no pain. They got it.
Star Weaver. Gonna weave his stars with 3.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. I don't think he's within range. No, he's definitely not within range. That hurt.
It did. Yep, and that's all my mortal wounds, and then I got to start getting some assault intercessors out. Do they need to be an inch away or 3 inches away?
Within 3 inches, more than an inch away from any of my units.
Okay, got it.
Oh boy. This is gonna hurt when you have all of your Redemptors blow up in my face.
Oh yeah, that too. It's alright, they're gonna blow up in my face too.
That's fair.
Alright. Assault intercessors are down.
Alright. What do these guys got? So we're gonna actually throw a hallucinogen grenade launcher. Actually, no, hold on. I need to do this right.
I don't know. I think the Space Wolves could use a good time.
Well, it's my Death Jesters.
Oh dang, Custodies. Wow.
So I've got with Death Jester 1. He's got Humbling Cruelty. No, I'm sorry, that's not the right one. There it is. It's Seogorak's Lament. It's his gun. Each time a model is slain, with the whale profile, the unit suffers D3 mortal wounds, and until the end of next turn, subtract 2 from the leadership characteristic. So I gotta try and do that first. So, gotta do it with the whale. I've gotta hit this one shot. I only get one shot. Do not miss
your chance.
my chance to whale. This opportunity comes once in a Space Wolf. 2 up. I do hit.
Oh,
He is on a 2 up. His strength 6, so I need a 3 to wound. Hit!
who's this going into?
The Primaris Intercessors right here.
Okay, gotcha.
So
what?
1 at -3.
Okay, and they are a 3 up, so that makes this a 6 up save.
I swear to God.
Not having invuln name.
Yes. Alright, so one of them takes 3 damage.
And that will kill the person.
Alright, so that unit will have Humbling Cruelty. They are pinned, so they have -2 from their move characteristic. Cannot Overwatch, which neither of those are going to matter. The important thing is that now I get to do D3 mortal wounds because the model was slain. So another 2 mortal wounds, which should kill another guy.
I think so. So that would kill this man. No, not this man. Hey, turn around, guy. I said not you. Okay, this man.
But in addition, the squad now has -2 leadership until next turn.
Shit.
So now I'm going to shoot. Which one is it? It is my Shadow Seer number 1 is going to shoot his hallucinogen grenade launcher into them. So I've got a hit on a 2 up. Womp womp.
Yummer. Sorry, that's Dutch. Bummer.
Number.
No, it's yummer. It's like it's spelled jammer, but you say it with a Y.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yummer.
Yummer. Yeah, it just literally means bummer.
So I'm gonna go with Shadow Seer number 2 and his hallucinogen grenade launcher. Okay, I was about to say if this misses 2. Alright, so it hits. So now I need to roll 2d6, and I need to roll equal to or greater than your leadership characteristic, which at -2 I believe is 6.
Sorry, Rob was talking and I did not hear any of that.
Alright, so I hit with the hallucinogen grenade launcher into the assault marines right there. Now I need to roll 2d6 and I need to equal or roll greater than your leadership, which with the -2 into the assault marines is, I believe, a 6, correct?
Yes, correct.
Alright, so I need to get a 6 or higher on 2d6.
Don't do it.
I got it. Alright, so they're going to suffer D3 mortal wounds.
So you mean
Another
this
2.
one? This guy.
Alright, that's going really well.
I mean, if you're into doing mortal wounds, yeah.
I really, like...
I think personally it's a bit of a gimmicky approach to playing games, but you know, whatever.
Shut up! Oh my god.
I can't help it. I mostly play Thousand Suns and Nids with Spore Mines.
Oh my god. So I've got one more Death Jester.
Not a fan of that.
I think I'm just going to put him into... I'm going to put him into Logan.
Terrifying. He has an invuln, right? He does, yes.
Yeah.
How could you target Santa like that, though?
Is Rob, like...
He's banging around. I don't know why.
Okay. Alright. Alright. So he's gonna shoot. Because you have the what do you call it? The oh, you know what? So I messed up. I was supposed to have a -1 on that gun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a CP and reroll it, and that would have hit.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to shoot 3 shots. These are hitting on 3s. 1 misses. And it's strength 6 into Mr. Grimnar.
Tough 6.
Tough 6.
Santa's a
So I
stout
need
boy.
4s. So 1 goes through. No AP.
All right, so it's gonna be a 2-up. Saved.
Cool. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't do anything. Alright, so we're gonna come over here now to the Skyweavers. I want to for sure take out one of these Redemptors, so they are all going to go into this front boy up here.
That's Redemptulous.
Redemptulous.
All right.
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
It's like ridiculous, but they're Redemptors. I don't know.
Alright, so I've got 6 guys.
I don't understand. Cool.
So that's 6d6 shots.
66?
6d6. So that's 12, 17, 21, 25, 26 shots.
Oh boy.
So, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's 26, right? Yeah. These are hitting on 4s because I advanced.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Jesus. Less than half. Look at that. Alright, Alright, so now I rolled a wound. They're only strength 4, so I need 5s to wound.
Yep.
But on a roll of a 4-up, I deal mortal wounds. On a 6, I deal D3 mortal wounds.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Perfect. So I deal... in addition, so I need you to make 5 saves at -1.
So that is going to be... Oh, that's a lot of dice. That's way more than 5. That's going to be 5 4-ups. Redeem yourself. We saved 3 of them, so... sorry, 2 of them, so he's down to 11 out of 13. Got it.
And I've got 3d3
Oh,
plus...
wait, those were all 1 damage each, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Cool.
And I've got 3d3 plus 2 mortal wounds coming your way. So 6, 7, 8, 9 mortal wounds.
All right. He's still standing.
Damn.
Yeah, he's a stout boy.
All right. Well then. We still got this Starweaver in the back, so he's going to put everything he's got into him as well.
Yeah, because the scary thing about Dreadnoughts now is, like, they don't bracket anymore.
Yeah, they do.
This one... Oh, wait, shit. Oh, Custodes Dreadnoughts don't. My bad.
Yeah.
Yours. Yes.
So these are going to hit on force. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Yep.
That's bracket. It's bad.
All right,
Wow.
so that was all of those. Let's see, it's a 7-inch charge. I don't... I don't think that this squad's going to live next turn. So they're going to...
We can hope.
They're going to charge into your assault intercessors.
I think I'm going to pass on the Overwatch there.
Well, you can't anyways, so...
Oh, because we're hallucinating.
It was the other one. The,
We're
that jester thing. You're lamenting.
we're lamenting and hallucinating. We're having a real bad trip.
Yeah.
So out of curiosity, I know Space Marines have a lot of troop options. What's the decision behind having assault intercessors? Is it
because they get a buttload of attacks and we get extra attacks that proc on 6, so the more attacks we have, the better chances we get to proc extra attacks.
Gotcha, and you don't get that with your other dudes?
We do, but they have more attacks, so...
Makes sense. I'm curious to learn like a little bit more about Space Marines so I can deal with them better. Because they got so many options.
Let's see. Oh my, like zooming in, these guys look a lot more intimidating. They look a lot bigger than my dudes. I'm gonna charge this Starweaver in as well.
Oh snap.
I think he made it.
Oh no, he needs to stay facing this way to kill you, of course.
Okay. The question is, do I charge in? Well, hold on.
It's a risky gambit.
So you can't there. It is a risky gambit because you're definitely going to be able to pile in or to heroically intervene. Actually, you can do that anyways because it's 6 inches. So I think I have to.
Is it 6 inches for standard?
No, it's 3 inches, but you have the strap that you can use on Logan for 0 CP. So I'm going to go ahead and charge the Wounded Dreadnought with my Skyweavers. 7. Trying to make sure I stay out of an inch. Perfect. Oh, other button. But basically, you coming into melee is better for me.
Mm-hmm. Because you do like mortal wounds or something?
No, it's so you have to target the Skyweavers, and I can fall back and shoot next turn, depending on how many survive.
Any other charges planned?
Nope, that's all my charges.
All right, I'm gonna spend 1 CP on counter charge, and wait, do I need to be within 6 of the unit that was charged as well? Or just the unit that I'm charging?
You're not charging, but it's just... yeah, you have to be within 6 of the unit that you're heroically intervening into.
Okay, so this works, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Correct.
Sweet. Then I'm going to let Logan do his jam, Dreadnought do his jam, and I think that's all I'm going to do here, right?
Yeah, because you can't do the same strat twice.
Yeah, it's fine by me. Okay, done.
I gotta say, you got this one in the bag.
I'm surprised that they got some real scary tricks, these Space Wolves.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's why I keep getting surprised when you just like flatten the floor with me. It's like...
It's a lot of lucky dice rolls and... I don't know. I look out in picking a strategy that counters your plan sometimes. It's just luck of the draw that I happen to go for things that you're like leaving weaknesses open to occasionally.
He doesn't have the game already, but the game is definitely heading that way. It's
yeah, it's an advantage.
Yeah, he definitely has the advantage because right now, I mean, I can get a whole bunch of points, but by the end of the game, he's gonna get them back. There's no way I can stop him from getting his points.
And I think I'm going to get a lot of points, but at the same time, I've got almost no incentive to go into these 2 quarters here.
Yeah.
So you've still got a lot of opportunity to get a lot of points yourself, especially with engage on all fronts as one of your secondaries.
All right.
I think it comes down to your while we stand and bring it down.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and that's awkward. Just realized a thing. Boy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead with the Skyweavers into this Dreadnought here. We're gonna put 4 of them into him, and these last 2 are gonna go into the other Dread here.
Sounds good.
So the...
Oh, can they attack him? They didn't charge him.
He heroically intervened, so yes, I can.
Oh, I didn't know that's how it worked.
Yeah, that's how it worked in 8th, but they were like, no, that's dumb, that you can just get into melee and not be targeted. So they changed it.
Makes sense.
Alright, so I've got 3 attacks base on each one of those. So that's 4, 12
Oof.
into the 2 wound.
Okay.
6 and 6. And 3s. That's a good number of hits.
Good amount of rolls, or a good amount of 3 pluses.
Strength is 4, so I need 5s.
Yeah.
So 3 at -2.
Okay, that's gonna be 3 5-ups. How much damage?
2.
So reduced down to 1.
Alright. Fuck.
He lives with 1 wound.
I forgot about that. I was like, yeah, I got him.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
That was rough.
Yeah. So the other one's going into the other one. That's Yep. 1 wound. No, never mind. Sorry. I lied. Alright.
Okay.
Are you going to interrupt for 2 CP?
I really feel it's necessary to interrupt for 2 CP to give my Dreadnought a chance to do his jam. Because I think... no, do I want my Dreadnought to do it? What's he got? He's got 4 attacks +1 on the charge, right? Is that a standard thing, or does he not get that?
He heroically intervened, so he does get that, yeah.
So he could get 5 attacks versus the Assault Intercessors, who have 4, 5, 6, 7, and then they get +1 each, so 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Intercessors, and let Mr. Sergeant Boy do his jam and just pile in a little bit, and then they're going to attack. So it's gonna be, what did I say?
And,
11.
Also, don't forget they get an additional 1 for each chainsword.
Oh damn. So then that's 14. Oh boy. So we are hitting on 3s, and I think we're within Santa's bubble. So we reroll those 1s.
Yeah, just barely.
Yep. And then that is strength as user, so it's strength 4. So against tough 3, we need 3s.
It would be 4s because of the -1.
4s. Okay. Didn't change this because I got no 4s. I got 6 wounds.
All right, 4 ups. And wow, they didn't all die like I expected.
Not bad.
Just 2. We're gonna pull this fellow and this fellow. Yes.
And that is my interrupt done.
All right, so these guys are gonna pile up just a little bit.
Man, I just don't know what to expect with troop players.
A lot of attacks.
I know they can put out a ton of hurt.
The problem is that you've already, you were able to completely demolish that first one. Just
and that was the big one.
Yeah, well, this one was too. I needed to capitalize on
Objectives, yeah.
objectives. One, two. So they're not going to be able to take him out. So what they're going to do is they're going to go into these guys, actually. So they're going to come down this way. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys going into your...
They make good burgers.
They do. 4 attacks each, so it's 20 attacks into your Salt Intercessors.
Oh my god. So much.
This is where the Troop Master would have been huge. So these are going to be hitting
Rolling,
on...
right?
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Hitting on 3s. And he would have helped me reroll all these wounds. There's still going to be strength 5, so there's going to be a wounding on 3s. But he would have let me reroll, and that would have been really nice. Alright, so you've got 9 at -2.
Alright, that's going to be 9 5s. It's not looking good for them, boys. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And does he have an extra wound? He does not. Okay, cool. Unit is kaput. They're dead.
Cool.
Nice.
Then I'm going to activate my Starweaver. He's going to go this way, closer to, quote unquote, closer to the next closest model.
Makes
Just
sense.
tangentially closer. He's still got that, so that's fine. All right. Now slaughter my Skyweavers.
Yeah, that sounds like what I'll do. I think I'll start with the 1 wound Redemptor. So he's got 5 attacks, hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s.
Redemptor. That's
Nothing. All right. Then we got the other Redemptor, the one that isn't hurt. He is hitting on, what is it? I think it's 3s there and rerolling that 1. Nothing. So we got 4 hits rather at strength 14. Oof.
Yep, 2s. So it's 3.
3. Yep. And they're on your invuln.
All right, so they did get the +1 to their invuln, so they're on 3-ups. They're good.
Nice. Very important that you save that.
Yep.
I'll do the other Redemptor now into the troop players, and same jam.
Yeah, I'm very much not looking forward to D3 +3 damage.
And yeah, he's with. Wait, is he? Yeah, he. Wait.
Oh, you're doing the Redemptor. I thought you were doing Logan, and I was like, wait, what?
Okay, so that did hit. And wounding on 2s.
-1, so 3.
Wounding on 3s. And I think, was it the battle leader that gave the reroll wounds? I think so.
It is, yes.
So then reroll that 1. So we got 3 wounds.
Very good. These are on 4-ups. Cross your fingers for me. Matt, you didn't cross your fingers!
Well, I mean, duh.
So 2 are going to get well, no, because you're doing D3 +3. There's no way I'm making that many.
You could luck out. You could get 12 6s. And then I'm gonna swing in with Papa Christmas.
He's bringing the pain to the elves.
I don't care about AP. And what's their toughness? Their toughness is not that stellar, right?
3.
No, the Skyweavers.
4.
It's 4? Okay. Yeah, then we're going to go with the Flurry of Teeth and... Oh, wait, no, it makes 6 addition. Okay, so that's...
Oh, yeah, you do those in addition.
All right. Then, oh boy, we're going to start with the Axe of Mordecai. He's going to go with it one-handed style. So he makes 2 hit rolls for each attack. So that would be 5 + 1 on the charge. So that's going to turn into 12. Holy. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. And solid conversion there. Strength 6. So
he does not reroll ones.
he did. Oh, that's right, because he's not core. All right, so I'm going to get rid of one of those dice, and then I'm just going to reroll the whole lot again.
Okay.
For the wounds. So that was a slightly worse conversion. That was strength 6, so I needed 3s there. So 7 wounds.
Okay. On 3-ups. No, I don't need a D3.
You said on 3-ups. Maybe you need a D3.
That's 7, okay. 3s. Oh no. How much damage are they each?
Just 1.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I should have gone with the 2-handed.
That's
I'm honest.
1 and
half the attacks.
a third or 2.
And then we have the flurry of teeth and claws from them to
Yep.
Bitey Boys, the reindeer. So he hits with 4 of them. That is, we need 3s on that as well. So wow, bad conversion there. He gets 1 wound. That also just does 1 damage.
Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's just the armies I play.
Could be. Space Wolves is just bad luck. And
That is another. Well, actually, have I done a reroll? I have not.
I don't think you have. No.
Do I get that back? I do not. Does he make the save? He makes the save. Alright, so I saved that last one.
Okay. I think that's all my fighting.
Cool.
End of the battle round, I do gain those 4 CP from my Oaths of Moment, finally.
Yep.
Surprisingly, I would have lost them if I could not have done that 6-inch heroic intervention with the Dreadnought. I would have lost 2 victory points.
Yeah. Which is fine. I'm not... I wasn't too fussed about that. I do need morale, though, on the troops. They are leadership 8, so I need a 4 or less.
Oh, that's no bueno.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So it's gonna be 5 because I've already lost 1. Oops. Is it half?
It's not ones.
No, is it half or below? Because they started off as 12 and now they're at 6.
Oh, that is a very good point. Let me check. Come on, rulebook. Terrain, boring. Strategic reserves, boring. Morale phase. If it is below half strength, so you're good.
Okay, so just on 1s. Oh my god.
Oh, holy shit.
Alright, so I lose these 3 and this one guy here.
I'm just gonna legitimately gift you some dice this Christmas that have been like run through Sage Smoke. Something has to break this curse.
I don't get it, man. And honestly, I'm calling it here. Because they don't have cover anymore.
Yeah. It's going to be real hard to recover from that for sure.
Yeah, so this dread's just going to tear through my characters this turn, and you're going to take out my While We Stand. You get the middle point, which I could have left 2 guys on, but...
This was a real solid list. I think you could have done maybe with 1 Dreadnought less and no Grimnar, and like put those points into anything really. But even then, this list overall feels pretty sturdy. Yeah,
no. Definitely 2 Dreadnoughts, like 2 Redemptors is stupid good.
Yeah.
And the Thunderwolf Cavalry, I really want them to work. They just don't.
I think they do. They're your new Wolfen. If I'm looking at them right, I think you just had bad luck because you mostly fought me with them, and I'm used to prioritizing your Wolfen. So for me, they're my big threat, and I'm going to go for them first. I think if you keep playing with them and had the chance to play in stores more, you'd probably have a lot of success with them.
Possibly, but
we're going to wreck house when we play Custodians and Space Wolves together tomorrow.
Oh,
anyway.
absolutely. No, my point about with Thunderwolf is that they're good, but they haven't quite tipped the scale to great. Like, there are other, like, I could take them off and I could add more Assault Intercessors, which are great.
Yeah, so they're very expensive, and that is definitely a drawback for them.
I could swap them out for Outriders, which are great. It's just,
I think Outriders, they just give you the extra movement, but their damage output isn't the same. I would argue their survivability. Excuse me, hiccups. Their survivability is a lot less as well without the storm shield.
No, it's a little better because they have the Primaris.
Oh, you got more stratagems you can use.
Yeah, so they can use the 4-up transhuman.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah, Sansa took the elves to the cleaners, whipped them back into line, and yeah, I've got a few more tricks, but there's really no point in continuing this one. It's clear you've won this, because next turn you move this Dreadnought out of the way, you get these Thunderwolves into melee. I just got to slide Papa Christmas up here to this objective as well, and it'll take him 2 turns to get there, but once he gets there, I'm going to be getting probably max victory points most turns from turn 3 on. But that's speculative, and it could have always gone wrong. Yeah. Tanos, I thought we were playing the Talon Imperial Guard. If that's the case, I'm going to have to change some of my list.
Oh, no, I thought you guys were playing Salamander and Space Wolves.
No, I knew that, but the second game.
Oh, in the second game? I thought he was playing Salamanders for both, if I'm honest.
Okay. Well, I'll have to
Army knew you.
I'll have to check out my new list. Or check out my list and make adjustments. And yeah, Tanos, if you could send me again what you need so I can go ahead and get that together. I'm gonna do all that tonight. Alright, well yeah, sorry for the short stream, everybody. It was a special game, and I had a feeling after everything hit the field that it was going to be like this, because I did not bring my usual 3 groups of Skyweavers, which would have wrecked your list.
Yeah, they already, if not for that one good set of rolls, would have killed that Redemptor Dreadnought.
Yeah. That's just one.
If you had 3 of them out there, yeah, I would have had a much more difficult time for sure.
Yeah.
Are those like your dedicated anti-vehicle, or like what's the use case for them?
They're 90% anti-vehicle, but if you don't have vehicles, then they just move up to specific points, hold objectives that you can't get to yet, and generally just tie you up and harass you a whole lot.
So they don't have OBSEC, but they can still get there super quick.
Absolutely,
and make it hard for you to grab stuff. That makes sense. They're definitely pretty intimidating. I think if I saw more of them, I don't know about the Star Weavers. Like,
Star Weavers are really good. Yeah. I mean, it's just like any other vehicle. Like, they don't have a huge impact on the game, but I mean, if you think about it, over here, I've got not just a Star Weaver over here. I've got a Star Weaver and 6 dudes on the inside. Yeah. And that bubble wrap on those Assault Intercessors definitely has kept them alive long enough to at least make them a charge option to get the Redemptor Dreadnought in. So I get that. There's a lot of survivability that comes with any transport. Right. So, what are they usually priced at, the Star Weavers? I believe it's 80. Yeah, 80. Holy shit. 80 points. As hell. Yeah, no, they're like an auto bring for a unit of 6 guys. You just run them up onto a point, you shoot a whole bunch of fusion shots into your enemy, and then blow up. Alright, well, thanks for the game, man. I'll get your cards all in order and get them ready for you. Alright, well, you take it easy. See ya! Peace out, Twitch. Hey everyone, this is Platonic D, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching our video. We do this to show everyone that your hobbies don't have to be on a professional level for you to enjoy them or share them. We strive to bring positivity to our hobbies and help everyone be more comfortable with just playing and falling into what you enjoy most. Like, comment, and subscribe and all that other jazz on our social media outlets that you can find down below in the description. Hope you join us again next time. And a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. You guys help us out in a major way and we cannot thank you enough. Thanks.
Weebs! What is wrong with this guy?